Well, folks, it's race time here at Valley Speedway. We have got the old timers on the track. Got a nice 55 Chevy. It's like a 53, 54 Studebaker right there in the middle. 57 Ford coming down around the bottom. Got a Chevelle. Oh, I'm sorry, that is a Chevy 2 Nova back there. And a Mustang in the back, and boy, the 55 Chevy has gone from that outside front row clear back to the back. As the old coupe looks like he is going to pull this out so far, but here comes that Nova. Running right around the bottom, throws it in there and lets that back end drift out. Now the Studebaker comes up and starts looking to the inside. Studebaker forces the little coupe up over the edge of the track, and he's going to take the lead on that pass. The Nova now with just a little bit more running room comes up, looks to the inside of the Studebaker, backs out of it. Studebaker gets crossed up there in between 3 and 4. Nova goes inside outside on him, runs up against the banking trying to get a runoff there. Boy, that exhaust pipe is really red on the Nova. Studebaker's got a nice line, and finally the Nova's going to get a good run off of turn 3. Studebaker pushes it in hard into 1. Is he going to be able to recover? Nope. The Nova gets the white flag, 1 lap to go. Looks like the Mustang's going to pull up as he goes slowly down that front straightaway. They're going to head for that pit area. Nova is going to be your winner here tonight for the old timers. Looks like 9X. Well, it is topless open wheel night at Valley Speedway, and here we go with the minis. Like number 55 is going to lead that first lap. Little guys really can scoot around here. 76 looks to the inside. He is going to take the lead momentarily as they go into 3. 55 pulls back out in front. Not going to have it. That's the 50 there in 3rd place. He looks to the inside of 76, but once again, backs out of it and gives him the space. We got a couple of them hooked together right over here, so I think we are going to have a yellow flag. And there is the white flag for your leader, number 55. Now 2nd place car, 76, the counter's lap car. Let's see how he does it. He's not going to have it quite so easy, but it looks like it's going to be 55, 76, number 50, 41. Let's see who 5th place is right there. That is 87 in that 5th spot, followed by the 77-21 and the 7-7. Here with the winner of the 600cc micros tonight, James Purser. James, all I can say is, man, that was a great run you had out there. Once you got up front, it was bye-bye.
Thank you. I'm surprised I could pull it off my first night out this year. I lost the motor right as soon as I took the white flag, so that really surprised me. I won that by the seat of my pants.
You're telling me you limped around there for the checkered flag?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you had a little bit of a lead then, because I'm trying to remember 76, I think, was in 2nd place. Yeah. And at one point there, he was pushing you pretty good.
Yeah, he was. It was a good race. I mean, that's what I come out here for. There's a lot of great racing, and, you know, you can't really beat it.
Yeah. Okay, once again, your winner, Jim Purser, for the 600 micros here on the Friday before Father's Day. I bet your dad's probably really proud about this, isn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't able to make it out tonight, but I'm sure he'll be proud.
Hey, we're going to have some video on it, man. He can watch it on YouTube.
All right, that works.
Once again, Jim Purser, your winner for the 600 micros. Way to go, Jim.
Thank you.
Well, folks, here we go. We have got the Midwest Lightning Sprints Topless. And we have got a Lane front row. That's Bobby Lane inside on the pole and Richard Lane outside. And here we go. Lane brothers take it into turn 1, and we've got one that went up against the wall. Come on back. Richard kind of looks like he's trying to do some type of a move there on Bobby, and it didn't work. I don't know if he hurt the car or not. Bobby now starting to stretch out the lead already here on lap 2. We've got a yellow flag for a car somewhere. Someone has pulled into the infield. Well, I think we got a couple of laps under our belt. Is all we've got. Bobby Lane, your leader. Richard Lane in 2nd. Like he may blow by Bobby up there too on that top side. They go into turn 1. Maybe Bobby was dogging it just a little bit, because he's definitely picked up the pace, I think, once he's seen the nose of that car. Bobby Lane on the bottom, 83, and we've got a yellow somewhere. It looks like one spun out over here. Well, we've got everything cleared away, and looks like the 83 is going to retain the lead. Bobby Lane 2nd, Richard Lane 3rd. Run up there off the top of turn, well, 1 or 2. Gets around the bottom of 3 and 4, and now looks like he is going to get back that lead. Richard Lane pulls into the pits. Actually almost slides to a stop up against the wall there on pit road. And they're going to bring out the yellow. I believe we are going to go with the green-white checker here, as the flagman had the white flag in his hand and was showing it to Bobby Lane the lap before. Now he shows him the white flag. We're going to do another lap or 2, evidently. He's got the white flag unfurled this time for Bobby to throw it. For Bobby Lane. 83 in 2nd. That's your lineup, and here we go. Checker flag, and Bobby Lane will be your winner. I'm here tonight with the winner of the topless Midwest Lightning Sprints, Bobby Lane. Bobby, the first part of that race, 83, did he kind of surprise you there?
Yeah, Matt really surprised me. But, you know, he showed me where the racetrack was, and I had to go try it. And, you know, Matt's a tough racer, and, you know, he just showed his hand too quick.
I was going to say, it looked like you were almost on cruise there, but you were just on a slower part of the track then, I guess.
Yeah, when Matt caught me, I was down on the slower part of the racetrack. Matt showed me where the racetrack was, and, you know, I had to go up and try it, and it worked to my advantage tonight.
Yeah. Do you like running these without the wings as well as you do with the wings?
I do. To me, it's a lot. Takes more driver skill because they're kind of hopping around, and that wing makes up a lot of difference. But I like them both. I mean, you know, to be with these cars, you got to be very versatile to run up front.
Okay, once again, folks, your winner here tonight at Valley Speedway. I think I forgot that part for the topless Midwest Lightning Sprints. Bobby Lane, way to go, Bobby.
Thank you very much. See you next week.
Here with the second place finish here tonight of the Midwest Lightning Sprints, Matt Gilbert. Matt, I'm just over talking to Bobby, and I'm going to tell you what, he admitted it. He said you showed him where the fastest part of the track was.
Yeah, I think I showed it to him a little too early, though. I think I should have played it off, waited till the end. Yeah. But I couldn't see out there. I had so much oil blowing out of the motor that my helmet was just caked over with oil. But
that would make it a little rough.
Yeah, right when he passed me, he's like, right before that is whenever it started blowing out all the oil. But I kept it up there as good as I could.
Well, tell me this. Let's give some people some thanks here. What kind of chassis are you running? Who's making the power for this beast?
I've got a Domelt chassis with Bailey suspension. It's got a 06 GSXR 1000 motor, stock straight off the bike, 91 pump gas, simple as you can get. I got Alham heating and cooling for sponsors, Air Parts Inc., liquid powder coat. I got Everlasting Sign and Gilbert Electric, and they've been helping me out a lot. I really appreciate it from them. I want to thank all the fans for coming out. It's just kind of a frustrating night for us.
Yeah. Great open wheel show that they're having here in Valley, and I certainly enjoyed it. And boy, I think you had him, but like I say, run into a little trouble. Once again, second place finisher for the Midwest Lightning Sprints, Matt Gilbert, right?
Yep. Thank you.
Well, it is time for the Run What You Brung sprint cars. It's going to be Potter and Helm up on the front row, but I want you to take a look at this number 60 right there. That is Tim Setzer. He's making his debut in a sprint car tonight. Of course, he's elected to start back, and we are off. And Potter is going to, well, no, he's not either. Looks like he's going to jump out front. I think he's got some horses under the hood. So look out. He's already out to about 43 of Brown in that third spot. Our leader just about goes up over the berm. Now Brown is going to move into that second spot ahead of the 12. Down the line from 3 and 4, he's doing about the same thing. Down off that cushion, kind of letting the car drift in. Let's sweep out a little bit. That's fifth place right there. This lap. There is the white flag for your leader. Flagman throws out the light. Potter and a black car. There is your winner. Okay, I'm I'm here with the winner tonight of the sprint cars at Valley Speedway, Chris Walker. Chris, all I can say is, man, that was an impressive performance. I think you lapped everybody up to 5th place.
Yeah, I mean, the car felt great all the way around the track, and we got up on the high side, and it was smooth. It was gone. Actually, we lost the left front torsion bar and still managed to lead every lap. So I was having a blast. It worked perfect on the high side, and we were able to work low too to get around traffic. So I couldn't have asked for a better car. And my dad and all of our crew today just worked their butt off and definitely provided us with the best machine we could have.
In the early part of the race, it seemed like what I was noticing was, I don't want to say you were overshooting 1 and 2. Man, these mosquitoes are killing me. But, man, you were almost over the bank here a couple times.
Yeah, I definitely thought the whole time that somebody was on me, so I kept pushing the car farther and farther. And I realized after we were firing at about 8 cars deep that I could probably back off a little bit at that point. But it felt great all the way around. A couple times I shot over that top, and I was like, yeah. I thought somebody'd be right on my butt, and I got to looking around, and I was like, maybe I should calm down just a little bit and be a little smooth. So
let me ask you this: what it looked like when you went into the 1 and 3 was you were kind of turning the car a little bit more sideways to keep from getting up over that berm, or were you just going slower?
No, I was firing it in just as hard, but I started kind of going in a little bit quicker so that I could get back on the throttle a little bit faster and carry it farther out coming out of the corner. So I still can't believe how great of a car it was, and it was perfect Father's Day gift for my dad. So,
answer me this: what chassis are you running? And I know you're running a 360, so tell us who's making the power.
This is a Jake-built chassis. Dennis Jacobs did a great job developing the car for us and stuff. And Gertie Racing Engines is providing us with the motors right now. Santa Fe Glass is helping us out by getting the power from Gertie. So it's an all-around great machine right now, and I hope we continue this good luck.
I know you were telling me earlier you run WOW. Are you going to be doing any more of that this year, or are you going to pretty much stay here at Valley?
Yeah, we're planning to get our wing car back out. The whole deal for running Valley was it was close to home, and I'm trying to finish up college right now, so this was available on Friday nights, and I can still maintain my summer school. So we're planning on running a few of the WOW races and then hopefully jumping back out on tour next year. But as of right now, we're just kind of having fun and playing in our backyard.
Okay, once again, folks, your winner for the sprint car class here at Valley Speedway, Chris Walker, a hometown boy right here from Green Valley. Way to go, Chris.
Thanks a lot, guys. I want to thank Gertie Racing Engines, Santa Fe Glass, Midway Auto Support Parts, Extreme Blasting, and most of all, my dad. He works really hard on this race car.
Way to go, Dad. Happy Father's Day.